Hey,
Hey,
we're back.
hey, I'm eating
He's dying.
men's multivitamins and they're chewable.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because we couldn't get the pills because the store didn't have them.
Oh god.
Flintstones, but for men.
Flintstones
Yeah.
are for men.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, not this fucking guy again.
Jesus Christ, what is this dude?
I
What is
hate
his
this
haircut?
guy.
What is that texture?
Well,
This is-
it's
this
a
is the fucking-
it's a video game, and
This
he's got
large adult baby.
bleached hair.
This is
I
that
guess that's-
fucking guy who threw his money in the air and then he said, "Now you can do it too."
hmm
Nice.
Oh, he lives in the money plane?
Ah, yes, the money plane. What is this?
The money plane. Yeah.
This sounds exactly like the kind of guy I would shank if I was ever this close to them in person.
Money plane with Wesley Snipes. The little known sequel to Money Train.
I'd be like, hey, could you give me $500,000?
I would love $500,000.
Not too bad it's in the end.
Actually, if
That's what-
somebody could give me $7,000, that would be enough for a down payment on a house, and that's really what I want right now. So
You know, if Joe Biden
appreciate-
gave you 4 times the amount of money that he said he was going to, you would have that.
yeah, if Joe Biden gave me, I'm not expecting him to give me any money with how things are going,
Yeah, me either.
but you know, it'd be nice.
But I want at least the garbage amount that he promised, bare minimum.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Here's a
Give
ticket. It
me
says,
my
I owe
money,
you.
you fuck.
I'm gonna use it to buy a PS5, and then I'm gonna kick his ass in Call of Duty.
I gotta
Good
buy a
luck
PS5.
finding a PS5, bro.
Nah, he only plays Mario Kart.
It's easy to beat him in.
Well, I've already got a Switch.
Yeah.
If you want to play Mario Kart, we can play Mario Kart. Just ask me.
I
No,
will
meant,
destroy
if you
Joe
wanna
Biden
beat
in
Joe
Mario
Biden,
Kart.
yeah, you have to play Mario Kart.
Just make a Joe Biden me. There, you beat him.
I will literally sit in second place. I will go into every race Joe Biden is in, and I will sit in second to last or last place just to get a blue shell and wait until he's in first place and then blue shell him every time. So
Hold
he
on,
never
this-
gets first place in a race
This
again.
dude is saying we have finance problems here. We have that entire system kind of worked out at this point.
Oh, yeah. Well, he doesn't expect you to have completed the business minigame at this point in the story.
An important factor about Yakuza is that it is non-canon in every single game that your character has decided to do a business minigame that makes them a multi-billionaire.
Yes.
So Kiryu is canonically a poor bastard. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Explains the orphanage.
Yeah, but, like, to be fair, the business minigame in 3 and 4, where you're running the hostess club, is so bad that I understand why they canonically don't want you to do it. It's awful. It's just really a miserable experience.
At least they learn from that experience.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's almost March. It's almost time for Yakuza 6 time. Oh god, that laugh.
What
I'm
day? What day does Yakuza 6 come out?
I don't remember. It just says sometime in March.
This guy is literally describing the failings of capitalism directly to Kiryu's face, and Kiryu's like, wow, this sounds like
March
a good idea.
25th, 2021.
He's like, wow, this capitalism thing sounds like a pretty fucking good idea. We should probably keep doing it, huh? And the guy's like, haha, yeah.
And Kiryu's like, why don't I just simply give the guy money? And he's like, no, you have to use my middleman.
Kiryu's like, you know, I could just hand Majima a big fat fistful of cash. And this guy's like, no, you could never possibly trust handing Majima cash. You have to hand me cash, and then I'll hand Majima cash.
Oh, so it's also important to note, Kiryu and Majima do not know each other at this point in the Yakuza story.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
They,
so,
Right.
they have never met.
so this dude is basically just like, this is how you transfer money between characters, isn't it?
That's
Yes.
literally what this is, but figuratively, he is telling Kiryu right now, you know, if you give me a bunch of money, I'll give it to another guy, and then he might give you money also. Just an idea.
Oh, it is a gameplay mechanic.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what do you mean give him less than 10 million yen? That's fucking stupid. You've obviously done the business minigame. You clearly have more than 10 million yen, so give it all to me. I would never break the fourth wall.
Imson. I don't like this guy. I want to get away from him.
Nah, you don't have to like him. It's fine.
He exists to.
So wait,
help
does
me.
this motherfucker actually take a commission from you?
Yes.
Wow.
Majima does not get all of the money that you
I would
send
kill
him,
him.
and vice versa.
Imagine being Majima and finding out about that. You would kill him.
I mean, he would.
Majima's not like Kiryu. He'll just kill you.
Majima will slice a bitch.
I have seen things recently involving Majima slicing bitches. He's very good at it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen Majima run down the side of a building during a lightning storm and throw knives at someone like Dio Brando. So I know he's serious.
I've seen Majima do the Naruto thing where he creates clone copies of himself and then you have to fight them.
Right.
Hey, excuse me. Some of us haven't played Yakuza.
Listen,
I've seen Majima working at Nintendo. Also, he's my uncle.
I've seen Majima leap a building in a single bound.
That's also true.
And fly faster than a speeding bullet.
Do something locomotive. I forget how the rest of that go.
He's stronger than a locomotive.
Yes, that's it.
Is that it? Is that
Yes.
really it?
Yeah.
Locomotives aren't like that strong, are they?
Well,
Yeah, they are.
when this was made back in the day, they probably were fucking strong considering, you know.
Okay, but what about like a
No-
big like ship? Like a big ship is probably stronger than a
19,
locomotive, right?
1940s train.
More horsepower, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, like a ship can carry more junk, so it's stronger, right?
But it's
Locomotive isn't a lot
floating,
more
so people think
American.
it's lazy.
This conversation has gone off the rails.
Anyway, what I'm saying is
Haha,
that Majima,
rails.
he could punch a train, and the train would be like, "Fuck."
Okay.
I'm good, man. Please, not
Wait,
like
what's
this.
this about human trafficking?
Oh, this
Okay.
reporter is gonna find the human trafficking and he's gonna get accused of being a reporter.
Oh, this is a pretty good sub story.
Yeah.
I thought this was main plot.
No, no.
You go to this
It's all a
bar.
sub-story.
What the hell is the bar called again?
Shellac, I think is the bar.
No, that's got.
There is a bar in the Champion District called Shellac. I think it's this one.
Isn't it called like Angels something or something?
There is another one called Earth Angel nearby. I don't remember which one is which.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you're
Shellac.
right.
It's
It's
Shellac.
Shellac.
Okay, so
Okay.
Earth Angel must be the other one.
Earth Angel's the one with the lady, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Anyway, this guy's a reporter, and he wants to do some hard-hitting reporting,
Report me, sir.
which, as we've learned, is always a mistake.
Yeah, don't ever try and report the news.
Don't do that. Just let Jeff Bezos pay you to write articles that he wants you to write.
That guy dodged and you were having none of it.
Do not dodge. Kiryu is
Listen.
an unstoppable force.
It's very simple. All you need to do is.
Bye.
So rude. All you need to do is Oh, my brain just shut down completely. Help.
You're dying, man. I'm not sure if we can do another video after this.
I'm fine.
You're doing great.
I don't believe you.
Just breathe.
I
Just
think we
coming
were
from the guy who got
talking.
hit by a car. I don't believe you.
Just chug some NyQuil. You're good.
I think we
We
were
don't have
talking about
NyQuil.
trains.
Dayquil, whatever. I don't know.
No, you just have Robitussin.
Oh, then you get the good shit. You could go robo tripping.
I don't think it has the thing in it. Let me look.
You could get screwed and chopped right now.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this is the one that doesn't have the thing in it.
The less psychotropic Robitussin.
Yeah, no, this doesn't have. Wait, no, wait, that's inactive ingredients. Where's active ingredients?
Dextro.
Oh, it's got that.
Yeah. Yeah, chug.
I'm not gonna chug it, but I will have a little bit.
I did have a friend in high school who did chug a bottle of Robitussin once, and I remember he described it to me as thinking, "Wow, that wall really looks like the ocean."
It usually just makes me go, "Wow, I'm tired."
I mean, you know, if you're actually sick, yeah, I could see how that might be the desired effect.
Yeah. We're gonna have a man die on. We're gonna bring a video.
Doesn't taste very good.
Look, I've seen Mike put some horrible shit into his body in person.
Yeah,
so this is
on-
nothing compared
On
to
the
the
list
shit we've
of things
seen
I've put into my body, this
at
is
the
pretty
Games Done
low
Quick
key.
Hotel.
Yeah.
You've been slightly healthy. This is like you're like half dying.
In fact, this is literally good for me.
In fact, it's like the Jinro we put Grape Jolly Ranchers into, probably.
No, that's not good for you. That's bad for you. Don't ever do that.
But the flavor, I'm sure, is identical.
Listen, only villains do that.
We just gave the bottle to Studio, and we're like, I don't care where this goes. It does not come back in this room.
And guess what? It didn't.
It
so
didn't.
we did exactly what we needed to do.
I don't know who Studio gave it to, but thanks, man. I appreciate it.
We were told it got drank by someone. So
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
And we were also told they hated it, which is
Well,
Correct.
that's why we got rid of it, because it was bad, so...
You know what fucks with me the most about Yakuza games? Let's talk.
Okay, hit me.
All of the liquor in Yakuza games is real licensed liquor.
Yeah, most of the
Uh-huh.
beverages and food in this game are real,
But
right?
Yeah.
a lot of the times they don't even do that in like Call of Duty. So how come Yakuza can afford to get like I mean, it would be one thing, like, hear me out. Maybe they're not, I will say, maybe they're not paying the licensing fees for the American ones. Maybe they're just getting away with it somehow. Like, they're just not, like, you know what I mean? Like,
They're like, Mountain Dew will never notice.
right. But there are Japanese brands in here, and you know those Japanese brands know and are
Yeah.
noticing. So
No, that Suntory whiskey that we see all the time in this video game, like, I saw Kuvo holding a bottle of that in real life once. Like,
right. So they have to at least be paying the licensing fees on the Japanese ones, right?
you would
And so-
think.
I have to imagine it's like we want your alcohol in our game. In exchange, you get free advertising.
Yeah, but usually companies go, no, you have to pay us to have our alcohol in your game.
Yeah.
I mean, considering how much these games sell in Japan, I have to imagine it's like a very small fee because they're gonna get it right back instantly.
Do they
I mean,
really
I'm
sell
sure-
that
I'm
well?
sure
They're not
that-
Dragon Quest level, are they? Like, they're not that crazy.
Well, no,
Yeah,
but
'cause
they do reasonably well in Japan, and I do think they're striking up a deal at least with the Japanese brands. I just don't know what that deal would be, right?
I'm so
Yeah.
curious. I wish I could look that up.
I
don't-
always remember Yakuza always being like this big thing in Japan. Not like nothing would ever be Dragon Quest big, but like it is up there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Which
just
is
want-
like
I wish I could look up those deals.
which makes it more funny the fact that we have a bunch of Dragon Quest, but for instance, it's 7.
Yeah, that's very funny. I agree. Man, that's so fascinating to me.
There are a lot
'Cause
more
you
chill
don't
about
see
that
that,
shit
I
over
don't
there.
Like there that does happen in video games, right? But like, I usually feel like it's so obvious and like such a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in this game, it's kind of just like, nah, like you can just buy some fucking Nika
just like to
coffee
say-
whiskey.
The idea that they're going for like subtlety while sticking to like, yeah, you're in Japan.
Yep.
There's all this shit that's here.
Also, this is the new fighting style we got for Kiryu. We can just melt through dudes now.
Just destroy
If
that
Kiryu
dude.
killed that guy, he would have entirely deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a
Just
human
his parents.
trafficker.
He's a deadpan human trafficker.
But yeah, that's why I figure like they go all out to make sure like everything is identical as they can. Well, to as much as they can at least, as I think they lost one of the licensees, one of the stores, some of the recent titles.
Like,
it's always-
obviously, the Sega arcade, right? That makes sense because
They
fucking
are
Sega
Sega,
makes this
yeah.
game. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens in the next Yakuza. It's always fun, like, it's like just walking to like the Club Sega, just saying, "This is what the Club Sega used to be at this time period." And you look at pictures, like, "Oh yeah, that is exactly like that." Even the weird change machine with the Sonic picture on it.
Oh, that was weird.
Was it?
Give me your hat.
That's how you can tell he's a journalist.
Newsy cap.
Yep.
Good idea, Kiryu-kun.
They showed Kiryu being injured after that fight, but you fucking destroyed that dude.
Oh yeah, I didn't take a hit.
Yeah. Kind of wonder where the pictures in the background are from.
Yeah, once you have that style that he just got, I mean, I won't say it trivializes the game, but like
It does make a lot of things pretty easy.
any part that isn't like a really hard fight is pretty just whatever now.
Just doing plot, point to point.
Mm-hmm.
I always forget if Kiryu's actual suit is like models, like thread by thread.
Oh shit.
The end.
Well, never coming back to this bar.
Yeah. Burn that place to the ground.
Later. We have stuff to do.
We do have stuff to do.
We have to find another boy that gave him pornography.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, we just did it a little while ago. Do it again.
Oh.
Kind of pointless now, don't you think? Curiously, how many dudes can you actually recruit?
I could go look it up on a wiki if you want, but it's a lot.
You get that free money. I gotta buff yourself up.
So we need to go. We got a date with a man in a sewer, and we need some swords.
Let's see.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
I
we were
forget-
buying swords. Could have sworn we were buying swords. Okay, well that's fine.
Forget why we go to this guy to repair swords or even buy swords. What's this deal?
He runs a Chinese restaurant.
He has swords.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
that's accurate.
What, you don't cook your food with swords?
Tried once.
Only the kebabs.
More of a spear, isn't it?
I mean, you could use whatever you want, really.
That's fair.
It's wooden skewer. Use a fencing foil. Fucking Chinese broadsword.
Have to be very sharp.
It just needs to be pointy.
Look, if it could cut through food, you could use it as a kebab thing.
See, now you get it.
More attack, more.
I'm afraid we had no more money to shove down our throats.
Not yet, but later.
We must come back later. Grab a funnel. Get ready for it.
What?
What?
They don't let you play in the street, huh? I've never seen Kiryu's apartment.
Yeah, it doesn't exist for too much longer. Um,
Looks like a shithole.
it's very space efficient.
夜明けだ。桐生は立花を渡さねえって腹です。堂島の親父につなぎ。親父、阿野です。例の件ですが、やっぱり桐生は始末します。
No, don't. Kiryu's a good character. He's got at least 1 or 2 more Yakuza games left in him.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I wonder if Kiryu is going to survive this game, Yakuza 0, the prequel.
Yeah, I wonder.
Probably not. It's a good thing he has a twin brother who looks exactly the same and has the same name.
And also behaves exactly the same.
Yeah.
そう言わんでくださいよ、兄貴。俺はきっちり筋道通してやってるつもりですよ。
And also got framed for murder.
Is that considered formal, a turtleneck with a suit jacket?
Look, it's the 80s. There are no rules.
I mean, it's a nice suit jacket.
どういう意味でしょう。元はといや、桐生は風間の頭が拾ってきたわけです。堂島組でそのガキ始末すんのに、風間組には特にこの事務所ごと振るってもらわなきゃ筋が通らねえ。違いますか。いえ、おっしゃる通りです。だったらそろそろ始めましょうよ。そうだな。
Whoa, I'm awake. Send all these low poly men after him.
And Nishiki.
All these low poly men.